Welcome to another episode of Good Cooking. And as you know on this show, we have stuffed quite a few items. Mushrooms, shells, regular stuffing for Thanksgiving. But I don't know if anything beats a gorgeous stuffed pepper. All right, Ben, well you asked for sausage.
I did.
Because you eat ground beef every single day of your life. So he's like, why don't you mix it up for me? Let's do a little sausage. Got a little sausage and onions, and we're just gonna throw nice spoonfuls in there. So the way we cook this, we just saute the sausage with some onions, a little salt, a little pepper, a little garlic powder, a little crushed red flakes we throw in there, and a little fresh parsley. And then we just, like I said, brown it up a little bit. We cook it kind of all the way through, but not fully because it's gonna continue to cook in the pepper, in the onion. What do we cook those onions in? New merch, Good Cooking. We'll be selling it soon. Ben will be wearing it for the next 3 weeks. If you're interested, he'll sell you his for a handsome sum of $40, which usually covers his share of the rent. Anyway, by the way, forgot to tell you, I used a mix here of hot and sweet Italian sausage. Kind of like,
sweet and spicy.
Sweet and spicy, and the same shape as a sausage. But what we're gonna do is we're gonna take that grated pecorino and just sprinkle a little bit in there. And what we're doing is we're just making the mixture here. And then we got the old Progresso. I use 4C. We've had this conversation many, many times before. And we're just gonna throw a little of that in there. And then we're gonna mix this up. You know, some people use rice in this. Some people use ground beef. You can use ground beef. I personally just like some breadcrumbs, the sausage, season it really well. And then you get that nice tomato sauce on the bottom, put a little over the top, and you have yourself a beautiful stuffed pepper. I'm gonna add a little more cheese. You know why, Ben?
Because why not?
It's my show. And who the hell is gonna tell me no? If it gets a little dry, you could add a little olive oil right in there. Ben, I gotta tell you, we're having a moment.
Yeah?
Just wanted to let you know you're a great friend. That's it. Okay. Moving right along.
What spawned that moment?
Just, I had there was like a montage moment going on in my head.
Okay.
Of just this past year and a half of all the cooking episodes and all the things that we've done and how you've slaved at that computer, just editing and editing and editing and editing and editing. And really, I'm just thanking you because I know at one point you're probably going to go a little bit postal and I don't want to be the first one you kill. So, Ben, how many stuffed peppers in your life have you had?
Precisely 0.
It's just crazy. I mean, that's why you got the physique you got, because you've been eating nothing but barley and hay your entire life.
My mom is concerned for my health, by the way.
Is she?
She watched a few of the recent episodes and she
know.
wants me to take some blood tests to see if my immune system has been compromised by the eat sweet than having.
Ben's mother cares nothing about my health. She has never said once to me, do you think maybe that your cooking is a little bit unhealthy? It's very delicious, but it's a little unhealthy. She could care less. She just cares about the camera guy.
She's selfish that way.
She is.
Her priorities are messed up.
But I love the Becks. Great woman. Snowshoer. Snowshoer.
Which is just walking.
In New York we did that. It was called going to school. But these people out here, they do it for fun.
Your survival
is your fun.
Is our recreation.
Bunch of buffoons, I tell you. So what we're gonna do now is we're gonna just do a very thin layer of sauce on the bottom of this pan.
What's the sauce?
It's actually like a little spicy arrabbiata. That's what we're using here. I like that. It adds a little flavor, a little spice, got a little garlic in it.
What did you doctor this up with?
Just a little garlic, a little parsley, a little crushed red pepper. And then we're gonna just put that sauce off to the side because we're gonna garnish our peppers once they're all done. As you can see, I have some beautiful bell peppers. And it's just the 3 of us tonight, so we don't need many of them because one of these is actually very filling. But we did one of each color. Look at that, huh? Look at this, Pride Month. What you're gonna do is you're gonna clean these peppers. You're gonna make sure that all of the seeds are out. You're gonna cut the tops off and wash them really good. We're just gonna start stuffing up our peppers, baby. And then what you're gonna do is you're just gonna place it right in the pan, like that. How nice is that? This is beautiful. What we're gonna do is we're gonna wrap these with tin foil and then we're gonna put them in the oven, 375 for about 40 minutes. And we'll give them a little check. And you wanna make sure that the pepper is nice and tender and then they're ready to eat. We're gonna garnish them up and we're gonna have a beautiful dinner. I don't make stuffed peppers all the time, just on special occasions. But you know what? You can do them anytime that you want. They're simple, they're easy, you only need a few ingredients, and they taste as good as they look. If you want the recipe, as always, it's in the comments below, and from our house to yours. Bon appetit.